No, it's not picking you up. That's wonderful. Awesome. Back to default. Hmm. Properties. Headphone. Can I get a little noise? Oh, right. Right. It has to be set. It has to be set in both uh do the thing, not just it's got a weird interaction with the settings and
Good things about the first one, and I tried playing it, and I could not be asked to play very far into it. Did
it's
Yeah.
not that
not
interesting
enjoy it.
because it's just like mytho-historical Europe.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
just
the guy that made it is actually like a crypto fash. And a lot of the
Oh.
like decisions he made, even when he like ran some of them back because of backlash, really play into like his idealized version of that time. Like, yeah, a lot of it is based on fact, but not so much the culture and like ethnicities.
I'm talking about the gameplay itself, not even the message behind it. The gameplay was just fucking bad,
Right.
from
But
what I
like,
remember.
uh, I guess yeah, it was kind of clunky. I
Yeah,
know a lot of that was on purpose because like
lost me because of it.
sword fighting's hard. But
Yeah,
I can tell
but
you that fist fighting isn't that hard. I've done that. Fuck, that game's got the worst like fisticuffs I've ever seen.
I'm
Fisticuffs,
also
huh?
talking about just like the general feel of it, not just like combat in it. Like just the pacing, the story, and all that stuff is just
Oh
incredible.
yeah,
Just like slow and droll, if nothing
yeah.
else.
I also just had no real like connection to anybody that
Hmm.
they wanted me to.
Makes sense because it was written by a cryptofash.
Yeah.
Sorry, cryptofash. Not
I'm
really,
not.
but
Yeah. You never have to be
God.
sorry to a crypto
Remember when
fascist.
the remember that fucking Disco Elysium moment?
Mm-hmm.
The third fascist is going to be the third racist will be our lucky racist, and then we run into the crypto fascist working with the cryptozoologist. Oh man, that was good.
uh,
Oh,
I still also like that the rich guy who was in the container.
Yes, yes, he's
Like
so
he
much
was so
richer than
rich he
you
bended really.
that you couldn't see him properly.
Yeah, like he bended reality
Yes.
with his money. Wow, that's that's a thing.
God, yeah, we need to do a second gig of that one day. All right,
What the you?
let's do the announcement. And eh, eh.
hmm.
Where are my campaign notes? Here we are.
Bob's Sisyphean task.
Hmm.
I had a pretty good memory when it comes to things I enjoy. Like I remember obscure things about campaigns that I'm playing in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I generally do too, but I like the little details sometimes are the things that I miss, and it's
Mm,
aggravating when I miss them.
Yeah.
fair enough.
I'm the same way. I don't normally take notes on stuff like that, but if Bob's seen me on stream, I'll take notes of just like tiny little things throughout the stream. Some because
Mm.
memory not good.
Memory.
I mean, memory fantastic for shit that doesn't matter.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Right?
Memory perfect for special interests.
Right? Oh, every little dumb
Yep.
footnote thing or lore thing that I learned about
Yeah.
14, yeah, crystal clear recollection. Huh?
But
Yes,
memory
I
shit
know.
for survival tactics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Or use. I would put useful survival tactics.
Yeah.
Weird shit that I've
mhm,
looked up on YouTube on how to survive in
mhm,
the wild. Oh yeah, those come
mhm.
back to me all the time.
Oh yeah, I could
Yeah,
open a can on the pavement. I couldn't get into the place to get a can though.
yeah.
I don't know how to pick a lock, but I could open a can on the pavement.
You saw that
Probably
video as
just
well,
break
did you?
open a window.
No, I
Uh,
think we all have. I know which one he's talking about too, where you just fucking rub it in a circle and just grind down it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just like opens up. It takes a minute. It's amazing.
I
Uh,
love how the internet has basically rounded to the point where we all have seen the same things either over and over again, or at some point come across it, don't remember it. Cool. Internet's cool. Where do I put this thing?
Yes.
So
The internet is an
die.
amazing thing to connect the entire world together to watch porn.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Or to connect all devices together for infinite subscription services.
Odd.
Well, okay.
Okay. Okay.
That's what they
Speaking
were
of,
trying to do it for. What they
this is
actually did it for
something.
was for porn.
Yeah,
And
that's
infinite
true.
corporate espionage.
Oh God.
I mean, it wasn't the original version ARPANET, and it was just for the military.
Yeah.
And I would have it another way.
Yeah.
Man, I I kind of okay. I love the idea that my YouTube content creators are making money and stuff, right? I'm glad and happy for them. There's this one channel though that I've been watching called Watcher, and it started as like these two dinguses from BuzzFeed doing ghost investigation, where one guy is a skeptical like John, and he's a dingus and asshole about it, and the other one is like me, scared but is insane and has no shame because he's doing doing this for money. So
hmm
whatever, he can make fun of himself. He's earning money for it. Um, and that's cool. That's fine. And now they're like, hey, so now this channel is now moving off of YouTube, and we're gonna do our own subscription services.
that
And I'm
Well,
like,
that's gonna
uh-huh,
fail.
yeah,
has
uh-huh.
never
And
worked.
then it worked for it it worked for Dropout, for college humor, quote unquote.
Well, yeah, but they're a very different thing than just
Yeah.
like normal YouTube channel. They did a bunch of different shows and had like office space and a bunch of employees and producers.
Yeah, as well as
Yes.
they have Nepo Baby Sham Reich.
That's true.
Yes. That's true. Nepo baby, Sam Reich.
And constantly angry Brendan.
Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Yeah,
Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Brendan Lee Mulligan. There we go.
Oh man, but yeah, and to be fair, that channel doesn't only do ghost stuff. They do other things too, but that's generally what I watch their shows
Right.
for. I'm like, well, sorry then, not gonna, like literally, and in the comments were all about around the same range of what I said. Like, I can't afford another subscription. Thanks, guys. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, whoops, that might not
Mm-hmm.
this might not go off so well, huh?
And even if
Well,
they do go back on it, the fans are not gonna forget.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. I would totally pay money for Dropout because it's just a bunch of people doing cool, interesting, and hilarious shit,
and they put out a lot of content.
and also a lot of content, like crazy amount, and all the things that I am unfortunately super interested in.
Yeah, like a higher budget loading ready run, really.
Wow. Yeah, I guess. I don't
But
know.
Lure does a
Never
whole lot
watched
of
them.
shit. A lot of content every week.
While I'm here,
Just constantly
Mhm.
online.
Mm.
there we go.
Die for you. Oof. Everything hurts. Hey Twitch, can you fucking finish loading already? What's the matter with you?
Means you're loading in.
That makes 2 of them.
No.
Can we get the posture hat trick?
Just not.
There. Oh well. All right.
Everyone's so
It's
rude.
three different ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's incredibly rude to me as usual.
I
Yep.
was gonna wait until the stream actually started, but okay.
I mean, we're
But the
live.
stream has started.
To
We
be
are
fair,
live.
we are live.
Do you mean the actual session?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
You're right. I am more likely to begin hunching like a gremlin once once we
When
start
you're playing with
doing
your
the thing.
shiny rocks.
Well, leave
Yeah,
me
I
and my
just,
shiny rocks alone.
Need to get
I
like
just,
a.
I,
Go ahead.
One.
I just imagine Bop, hunched over, her hands like
Mhm.
up next to her face, elbows high in the air, just like witch cackling at like
Yep.
a bowl of dice.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Down into the cellar.
Yes.
That's what's gonna happen as soon as Bob has an entire bowl of dice.
That's what's gonna happen as
Yes.
soon as Bob tunes 30.
I
Witch
suspect
tag.
it might happen before 30.
Dice tag.
Savage.
Oh.
Dice tag!
Oh, you know
You
what?
do say that,
That'd
but
be
Bob
cool.
identifies with hag witches. We've been over this before.
Yeah, like
Oh.
I especially love this one gif. I think it's from Snow White.
Yeah.
It's the witch, the old witch stepmother going into the cellar.
Just
Oh yeah.
so
She's
happy with
and
herself.
and she's cackling, so happy with herself as she's going down the cellar looking out. Like, but yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep.
That's it. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's me. And I
Yep.
like
Now.
the idea of vibing with evil old ladies when you're only like at the time when I first found it, I was like what, 12, 15, 16? No? Yep.
That was before me. I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, no. I guess
That's a big range.
that's me. Oh yes. I started the old lady thing early.
I mean, 12 to 16.
Yes.
That's
I
normal
said
time
what I
dilation
said.
as you get older.
Said what I said.
Sometime between when I was 3 and 30s, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, I was young when I started the whole old lady thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was in school, but I don't remember what grade
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was a
or
desk.
school.
Insert Grandpa Simpson's quote.
Yep.
Hi, Koja. Come here. Do you want
All right.
pets?
So let's get to it, I suppose.
All right.
Do we remember what
I
happened
rolled a
last
5
time?
plus 22.
We were fighting evil undead in evil, just undead things in the sewers. And then I was like, oh no, I don't think I have much things to go against bad people, undead people. Turns out Marcus just has a pit spell, and then he
Yes.
just opens a pit, and then it's like,
Oh.
ah yes, yeah, yeah. So this is just clean up. It's just clean up motion now.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
only
you got to be
damage
like.
anyone. Go ahead.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, you got to be Bobby this time. You just. Not for you. Wasn't your thing.
Yeah, I know. I know. And that's fine. And then I used hedging weapons, and I discovered that apparently my deity uses a battle scarf, which is that's interesting. Battle
Mm-hmm.
scarf, huh? I'm like, I could probably style that up. I could look into an anime
Right.
where the main weapon is a scarf.
Hell yeah,
Sure.
you could. Right. So, just as an aside,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't going to matter now, but I've
Mm-hmm.
decided to go over the sort of alpha version of the Pantheon, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of reorganizing and renaming.
Mm-hmm.
It'll still essentially be the same idea of like every religion is a little right kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But some of the names are going to be different, um, and some of the like portfolios are going to be switched up because I saw a bias towards chaos. Some of the stronger portfolios, and I needed to fix that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
But yeah, like
Oh,
starting in the next season, the standard name for Yahweh is going to be Adon
okay.
because that sounds more
Fair enough.
fantastical.
And closer to what might have been the correct
Yes.
pronunciation of Adonai.
Well, Adonai wasn't actually his name. That was the name of the ancient Jewish pantheon. It means my lords, plural.
Well, yeah, it's a transliteration of the tetragrammaton,
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck that is.
One of the
So it's-
tetraton. Yeah, one of the tetras.
Yeah,
They didn't have vowels, and that makes it really hard.
yeah.
Yeah, like Yahweh's name is just like YWVY or some shit.
It also
What?
it literally is the Lord or something like that in Hebrew.
Yeah, Adon would be Lord. Adonai would be lords.
But
Uh-huh.
I would also like to point out through that entire combat, there was only one time anyone got injured, and it was Marcus falling into his own hole.
That
and
yes,
Own
it
hole.
was basically
Yes.
a perfect combat. It was actually really impressive.
Oh yes. It was just yes, my hole did the cool thing. Ow.
Well, more or less, it's like
Yikes.
blow off the head of
Yep.
the gas that's down there. Turn to go for another high five. Slip, fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. What was it? Mahabris?
Yeah, Mahabras.
Mahabris.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we advanced a little further. I threw more of my light source spell
Mm-hmm.
thing, cantrip spell. And then discovered there's a ghast at the end of it, right? Did we fight that? I
Yeah.
have no
Oh yeah,
memory
they're
of
all
that.
dead. That fell into the
Yeah.
pit
Okay,
too.
cool. Good.
The Gast
Well,
had
two of them
a close range experience with a grenade.
did. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Right. Dynamite.
Yeah, because
Right.
what's his name?
Tony.
Tony just
Tony.
pulled a Brick Tamlin and had a grenade for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, after all the shit
Yeah.
he's seen, he's going to be packing some heavier firepower.
Mm-hmm. Juniper doesn't blame him, but Juniper is now concerned. What will they tell the neighbors? What they heard? How will they explain this?
The
Construction.
Red Ranger. Yeah, the Red Ranger's fine. It didn't do any structural damage. It was all in the extra dimensional hole.
Yep. Once the
Oh,
spell's
that's true.
over, you don't see any damage to the sewers.
I guess it's more that I'm concerned about the noise, right?
Oh yeah, that
Is
made noise, and that
oh
is going to be
yes.
relevant.
Mhm.
Pocket of gas. Yeah. Whatever the government likes to tell to make people like. What was that line in Men in Black?
Oh
Pocket of
right,
swamp gas exploding.
right. That was a whole thing.
All right. So yeah, I think our next order of business, now that everything's dead, is to push forward and see if we can find the. I'm just going to use Nest,
Mhm.
the central like hub of where they were, because it seems like they're all congregating in one area.
Mhm.
Okay, so you want to search around in that region of the sewers.
Yes, basically.
Okay, let's get some perception checks.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's fucking terrible. 12.
Okay.
Tony.
That's going to be.
But this is with our upgraded stats, yes?
Yeah. You guys have leveled up.
Okay.
That's a that's a 6.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a 2. 6 minus 4.
Yeah. You're not going to be having very good perception rolls for a while.
No. I actually do love the -4 for Juniper all the time though, because it's actually conceptually very funny to me.
Yep. It's like the song stuck in your head
Um,
is just very loud and you don't know what it is.
yeah, and also
The song.
Juniper has seen a stain on the wall, and she's like, "What is that?
Blood.
What is that? It doesn't look like blood." And you all visibly see her tilt her head, looking at this one spot in the wall.
Yeah. You tentatively reach out and touch it, and it
I
appears
don't touch
not
it.
to be blood,
Hey.
but inexplicably it is ketchup.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Why is there ketchup?
Exactly. That's the
Yeah,
question.
that's why it's funny.
Yeah, no, I know. And Juniper asks out loud, "Why is there ketchup on the sewer wall?"
No time for
Probably
that. Let's
one of
go.
the sewer dwellers had a hot dog.
Why would anyone eat hot dog in the sewers?
Why would anyone be in the sewers? He looks around. What
Oh,
did Marcus and
Yeah, I'm
Bobby
waiting to hear
get?
from them.
Oh, I said 38.
Fuck off.
Fuck you!
Almost max.
hell yeah.
Almost max.
Jesus Christ.
God, you can see the players playing the game.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I got a 15.
You've broken the
'cause I
fourth
rolled
wall.
a 4.
Yeah, he's nearly reached moksha.
Oh my god, yeah.
You got a what?
15.
15.
15. All right. So it doesn't really matter with the break off because it's nowhere near 38.
Mhm.
You guys explore around for a while, and eventually reach. You eventually do find something pretty unusual. While you're looking around, Marcus, you notice that there's like a section of sewer wall that looks like oddly less grimy than every other section. Like it's not clean, but it also hasn't. It doesn't look like it's got as much shit on it. It hasn't got stuff growing on it.
Yeah, looks like shit might have been transferred for people moving it and whatnot.
Something like that.
Maybe it's an illusion.
Can we
Whatever it
can
is,
we check what
What?
that
I
is?
try and push
Secret?
my rod through the illusionary wall.
Marcus
I assume
hasn't
it's an
mentioned
illusion.
it yet.
Oh.
I more or less would be going over. I think where we need to go is this way.
What
As we
way?
to see about opening up the grate.
Juniper's still talking about why would anyone eat hot dogs in the sewer?
Yep.
Tony inexplicitly has his helmet like pulled up and he's eating a hot dog.
Yeah.
Why are you? Where did you
And
pull
wants
that
a
hot
dog,
dog
and
out
wants a
from?
dog.
The more important question is, does he have another one in the secret bag of hot dogs?
You'll
Don't
just have
eat
to
a hot
find out
dog
later.
in the sewer.
What are you talking about? I skipped lunch. I'm fucking hungry.
It's dirty in here. What if you get
be alright.
food poisoning? You want to
The
spend
hot
time
dogs.
in the toilet?
The hot dog's clean.
You're, you know what, Tony? You do you. And I look at Bobby. You don't eat. You
Yeah.
don't eat
You
hot
look at
dog
Bobby,
in sewer.
but Bobby's already poking the wall with his stick, and it's not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He
I guess
then
what would we
reaches in
investigate?
with his other hand and starts drinking.
All right. So what do you want to do with the walls, guys?
Can we investigate to look like for a secret lever or
That would
like
be a
money
perception
or-
check, yeah.
It'd be
First,
perception,
was
not
it an
investigate.
illusion when I poked it with my stick?
No.
Okay.
That's what I said. You poked it, it didn't do anything. It just, you poked it. That's what you did.
16 on my perception check.
Again.
I will also look.
that's a 4 on my perception.
Yep.
28.
All right.
And I got a 20.
Cool.
Wait, I beat Marcus?
One
I
for this
rolled
time,
one.
yeah.
Bobby's still poking it with the stick, and he accidentally hits the button.
Yeah, I like that actually.
Mhm.
Bobby's
Yeah,
just
okay.
systematically hit it, like tapping it with his stick, like he's looking for the hole in the wall with the titan in it,
Mhm.
and eventually, like you hear like a mechanical crunk, and
Oh,
it seems like he found something.
I can't believe
It
that
doesn't.
worked.
It doesn't like move, but something
Mhm.
shifted.
Is there is this I'm like is this like a Harry Potter situation? Like you gotta, you know, hit specific patterns of brick to get the wall to open? Is that
Tony
what this
tries
is?
pushing/sliding the wall.
Yeah, when
It
you
has
push
no
on the
place.
wall, it opens up.
Nah, I think they got it. Swings it open and shines
Secret
his flashlight
wall.
in.
Yeah. So
Hey,
it's
hey, do you think I could get Dad to build one of those for me in my home, my house, Bobby? This would be cool to
It's
have.
not that hard to make a secret door. You just need the space and the willpower to actually go through with it.
And the painting
But
and a
yeah,
fence.
shining down the corridor, it looks like a carved out and like bricked hallway. It's only 5 feet wide, so single file, and it
Oh no.
continues for some distance and then seems to lead to a staircase.
Mhm. Is it super dark down there? Sorry, or is there no light?
There's no light. There's
Like what's
zero light.
Oh, piss.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, Tony's got a flashlight. Does Bobby have a flashlight?
everyone has one. I think we
No,
established that
I
last.
think my there's just a glowing light on the end of my stick.
Right.
No.
Tony's fine with taking the lead. He'll go down. He feels
Uh,
safe
I
in
have a
his armor.
torch on the end of a staff.
I'm gonna pick up whatever dumb debris there is down on the ground. Bottle,
Yep.
whatever. Pick it up. I use
Mhm.
light on it and I throw it down the hall.
Yeah.
I guess.
You found an incredibly stiff, stale piece of sandwich.
Ugh. Why is everyone eating in the fucking sewers? What's the matter with people?
The most miraculous thing is that it's in no way damp. It is dry as a bone and hard as a rock.
Okay,
It is
okay,
absolutely a Brothers Jack dude's
Yeah.
sandwich.
It's
okay.
what happens when you leave one out for longer than 24 hours.
Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, fair enough. It lights up like a torch. It's perfectly useful.
You know, Tony, considering how often you eat from Brother Jack dudes, the fact that
Oh
this thing
yeah,
is so hard is real concerning. I throw
I
it.
shit bricks. It's fine.
Oh,
It keeps you regular.
the state
Yeah.
of your toilet. I
It's
cannot
called
imagine the
extra
state of your
fiber.
toilet.
Oh, it's called extra fiber.
But yeah,
Fiber comes from vegetables,
are you
man.
throwing it or are you
Gotta
holding
eat
it?
vegetables. I'm throwing it. I'm throwing it down the hallway. I want a hallway or staircase.
All right.
You want that
Whatever.
sandwich as far away from you as you can. Get
That's
it.
correct. But I also just want to see like, cause it sheds dim light, right? Or like light.
Yeah.
So I just want to see what's further ahead, I guess.
Sure. So you
And
throw it.
also,
You throw it your full 50 feet.
yeah.
Yeah. So it lands near where the staircase seems to appear, illuminating most of the hallway, and
Mm-hmm.
it is like nondescript, and there's nothing between you and the apparent staircase.
Right. Do I
It's just
hear anything?
you
Did
guys haven't.
anything react to um? Did I hear anything react to the impact of the stone sandwich hitting the ground?
No.
Okay.
Yep. I guess after listening for a second, if Bobby isn't going to take the lead, Tony will.
I will
It-
take the lead.
Okay.
You
Tony
just
will be right behind you as we
kick
head
the
down.
sandwich down ahead of you.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, so
So,
Bobby moves up to the edge of the staircase and kicks a piece of hard sandwich that's lit up like a torch.
Hardwich.
A hardwich. And it bounces down the stairs until it reaches the bottom, and it seems to be like 80 feet down.
Oh,
Huh.
boy. I'm shining my flashlight at Bobby's feet, I guess. So, or everyone's feet, generally, so we can see where we're going. I'm at
Mhm.
the.
alright. I guess we're heading down single file. I believe it's
Yeah.
going to be Bobby, Tony. I'm gonna guess Juniper with Marcus in the back would be my guess.
Yeah.
Sounds like the best formation.
Can I get perception
I
checks again?
have.
Yeah, I like perception checks. Oh wow, I got a 27 on that one.
That's a 14 this time.
Yep.
24.
22.
All right.
Yeah, Tony got the best one.
Anybody who got a 14 or better,
Mm-hmm.
you hear the sound of what sounds like multiple footsteps a ways behind you coming down the sewer. They aren't shuffly,
Behind
stumbly
us?
footsteps like zombies. They sound like people walking.
Marcus, close
Oh.
the door.
Might have friends.
Can I look to
Oh.
see if there is a latch on this side that's easily discernible? That we can open it up from this end?
Yeah, you take a moment to examine the door. And yeah, it sure enough does have like a pretty obvious way to open it up, like to unlatch it. It doesn't require a
So
special.
we do that before closing it behind me.
Yeah.
Tony's gonna turn off his flashlight and just kind of. Is there like a corner at the bottom of the steps or something?
No, it just continues straight ahead.
Huh. Okay, everybody be quiet.
Are you just waiting to see what happens?
That's what Tony was planning on doing, unless someone else wants
So
to
we're
push
waiting behind the
down.
closed door?
That's to see if there are people checking stuff out, or if there are people that are part of this cult coming down here, because we can get the jump on them if they are part of the cult.
I'm pro this plan.
All right.
As long as Juniper steps back.
Well, you guys are in the order. You guys are in the same order. You can't move order in this hallway. You're stuck.
Oh, we can't squeeze past one another.
Nope.
Wow, this is claustrophobic.
Yes.
Fuck.
Maybe
And also
we
a
should
terrible
move-
place to have an encounter.
Yeah, maybe we
Yes.
should go down to the bottom, because I can't get past you guys, and if they come through that door, it's going to be real fucking bad. Hey, Godfather.
Yeah, let's move. Let's move down.
Okay.
Let's move down. Quietly.
Quietly.
Mm-hmm.
So, gonna try sneaking down to.
All right.
as
So
far
let's
down
get
as I
a
can.
party-wide stealth checks.
Yeah, that's a 4 on the die. That's 10.
Oh yeah.
7.
Oh, that's a 19. Thank fuck. But I guess it doesn't matter because everyone
Yeah.
else is.
I
Yeah.
got 20.
20.
I mean, I did roll a 2.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, 19 plus 6, 25. But I forgot to have 6.
Yeah.
Sorry, 25.
Yeah.
You make your way about a third of the way down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
When Tony just sneezes out of nowhere. And that spooks Bobby, who goes, "Ah!"
Mm-hmm. I facepalm. And I try to listen if anyone heard that.
You don't need to make a check for this.
Mhm.
Hear voices from behind you. They're muffled by distance and a wall. But they're speaking.
Can I hear what they're saying?
Too muffled.
Oh, piss. We might have been found, fellas. Let's move faster to get downstairs.
Yeah, keep going.
Mhm.
Still trying to be quiet, but I don't think it's going to really matter.
It doesn't matter now.
Mhm.
Once you reach the bottom of the stairs, you hear a suspicious clicking behind you, and a little bit of light trickles in from above.
Shh, 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 shh.
Is it still narrow once we're at the bottom of the stairs?
Yes, but 20 feet ahead of you appears to be a wooden door. So maybe there's something on the other side.
I go up
Let's
to
go
the
see
door.
on the other side.
All right,
Yep,
you're
go.
at the door.
I try opening it.
It opens.
I look inside.
You look inside, and 8 people are in there, and they all just kind of look at you.
Sorry, wrong door. Close it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you close the door and try to pretend that didn't happen.
I was gonna go with, is this the Anti-Lizard Society meeting?
Okay, then
Okay.
bluff check.
You're the
That's a
one-
bluff
you're the one
check.
in front.
Yeah.
15?
Yep. Roll their sense motive.
That's actually a pretty good bluff.
Yeah, it's fine. That's acceptable.
That's with a -1 to bluff.
Damn.
Also posture bop.
Rude.
Come on, dice.
I figure if we do this every 20 minutes, her back's gonna actually stay straight.
Amazing. All right. So you enter the room. You open the door and sort of look in, and 8 people are in there, and they look at you. One of them stands up and says, "Who the fuck are you?" And you reply,
Is this the
Bobby?
Anti-Lizard Society?
"Bobby."
Is this the Anti-Lizard Society?
The guy that stood up just kind of looks dumbstruck.
You know, the lizard people that are running the government?
He looks over at another person who shrugs at him. And he looks back at you. "No, it's not. Get the hell out of here."
Sorry.
Turns around,
Oh.
starts going back.
Yeah. So
No. We read the cipher wrong, you guys. Ugh.
God damn it.
all right. So I can't believe that worked.
This is so stupid.
Bobby, I want you to roll a perception check at -4.
Oh.
Just to see what you gleamed when you had the door open.
22.
Holy shit, that's with the -4?
I have a +11.
Right.
Oh.
So, you didn't make out a lot of details, but you did notice that they seem to be dressed in, some sort of uniform. And you saw a holy symbol that looked just like, or you saw what's the word I'm looking for? Not a billboard, but when you draw something on an entire wall.
A mural?
No.
Graffiti?
A mural that
Okay.
looked exactly like the symbol on the front of that necro book you had.
Oh.
It's a cult. Are we going to keep Benny Hilling this, or are we going to do a murder?
Let's keep Penny healing this, and then we throw
Come on,
grenade in the
guys.
room.
This is not the
I don't
right...
have any more grenades.
Oh. Okay.
Right. So you
We'll
guys
have one
gonna?
more use of burning hands.
Are you going
Maybe
into
we
the
got the
room
wrong-
or backing out?
I'm suggesting people back out.
I'm suggesting
question
I
is, are they
use my
listening?
new enthrall spell to enthrall them all. And then we go in, y'all go in and gank them.
I mean,
Bold.
we'd all have to pile in there though.
That's
before we can
true.
Spread out and do stuff. So What are we doing? Tony's kind of
In
stuck in the
anime
middle,
time.
so Tony's gonna go with the party, whatever they decide. He's fine with whatever. We're here to wipe out the fucking cult, so or fuck up the cult, if nothing else.
To be fair, we should leave one person alive so they can
Interrogate.
yeah, so we can interrogate them to see if there's more, I guess.
All right, but what are we doing in
Um
this moment? Because Bobby's trying to push us back up the steps to the other voices.
I turned around and indicating to go back up. What do you guys do?
yeah. Right. So that's where it's paused. Okay. I guess um, I guess Tony's in between me and Bobby, huh?
Yes.
Um but I guess I'm like, what what other, I'm gonna say it out loud, I guess, like what other group of people are meeting in a in a in a secret space in the sewers?
No,
Man,
I'm with her.
are there that many secret societies? Are we not cool anymore?
No, I'm with her. This got to be the place. Let me through. Let me have a look. Let me talk to him. Tony goes to push in past Bobby.
Uh-huh.
It's still too tight for you to do that. You gotta have to open the door.
I
Oh.
know.
Okay,
I know.
so when he does it, sorry, my friend wants to be sure that this isn't the right place.
God.
So
Alright.
he
But
goes
Tony,
in.
I guess the
It-
plan is for us all to get in the room before they realize that we're not just
Yeah.
idiots.
Well, they
Yeah.
all stand up when you do this, and several of them reach
Oh.
for their weapons.
Oh. Oh.
I thought I
Oh, come
told you to
on.
get out of here.
Oh,
Oh,
come
this
on,
has to be
guys.
the place.
I don't-
Tony walks in full fucking Sentai.
We're trying to dumbfound them, DM,
Oh, yeah,
and
you
have
sure
them
are.
be like shocked.
God damn, do I have
I
any like dumb shit I can do?
You can let Bob in and use her stupidly powerful charisma abilities.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
no. Tony's gonna go in and step to the side. He's gonna look for the lead and be like, "No, this has to be the place." It says right here on this piece of paper. He's sitting there reaching into his bag or whatever, trying to look for,
Can
acting
he,
like he's looking for something.
and then
If you want a performance check, I can.
Oh, that would be bluff,
yeah.
actually.
I'm fine
Okay.
with the bluff. 16 on my bluff.
Alright. And this time, instead of it sense motive... Well, no, I just sense motive.
Uh-huh. We're just a group of paranoid idiots. Can you do?
You got what again?
16. 1 6.
Yeah, alright. Again, they just sort of exchange glances. The guy that was yelling reaches underneath the table and pulls out his AK.
Oh. This sucks. I also walk in. And I guess I'm like, I guess right now is the attention all on Bobby and Tony,
probably
or
right
It's
now. 'Cause he
mostly
actually
Tony
walked-
right now.
Yeah, because he walked up to one of them specifically.
okay. Okay. Uh 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 how do I do this? How do I get the attention of an entire group of people in a quickly?
If you
Can I
want to, go ahead.
how do I do this? I was thinking like I do like a dramatic entrance, like I'm trying to push past and I maybe pretend to trip.
Okay. Perform physical comedy.
Couldn't it just be perform acting?
No, physical comedy.
Okay.
But no, acting works.
Untrained.
Perform acting works.
Okay, but seriously, untrained crap performance suppression check at charismatic hero level as a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, perform acting, right? Yeah, I do have perform acting. That is my thing.
Right.
Um,
quick start talking about the lore of FromSoft games.
That's a 25. That's a
Hector's in.
25.
All right.
Just doing our best.
So you do a fucking
Yeah.
Clark Kent bit where like
Yeah.
you try to come in and you're like, oh hey, did we manage to find that?
Whoa!
Whoa! You trip and then you kick
Yeah.
something into the air and then it like lands on your head and you're like, oh my face.
Ow! Ow! This sucks. I just wanted to do a cool thing today. Ow!
So yeah, now they are paying attention to you as you stand back up.
Okay.
Can we just get a surprise round and just start unloading of these guys?
He was like, look, and then I'm like, look, we're just here
Send
as
a
a
message
passionate
out.
group of people who want to protect the whole, our community from the awful influences of the lizard people.
I was wondering where you're going with this.
All right, so now you're casting Captivate.
Yes, that's no, enthrall.
Enthrall, right, Enthrall.
Yeah. This is so dumb because it says you have to either sing or speak without interruption
Yes.
for one full round. We are not yet in battle, so I assume
Yeah, you could.
so I assume we're gonna do that. And
All right,
so yeah, I'm gonna do that.
time for some saving throws.
Alright. I gotta grab a drink real quick.
Yeah.
I do know what my first action is when everybody like starts pulling out weapons. Yeah, because Tony's probably just gonna pull out his gun and shoot the guy with the AK, but that's my plan at the moment. We'll see.
Astounding.
Just breaking out into stupid speech. As soon as I recover from the trip is sending me to a plane of comedy I didn't know exists.
Yeah. Yeah, to be clear, like by lizard people, we don't mean Jews or Scalies. We're not doing either of that.
We really do mean
Lizard
like
people.
we are just we are just doing this as a bit.
Yeah, making fun of that conspiracy thing.
Mm.
Go, gadget, done.
Any potentially affected creature of race or religion unfriendly to yours gets a +4 bonus on the saving throw, though.
Oof.
Of what?
Yeah. Potentially affected creature of a race or religion unfriendly to yours.
Ah, got it.
So I guess they all get a
+4 bonus
+4
on the saving throw.
because of the religion thing.
Well, would they have to know about it?
As well as, is Cthulhu actually overtly unfriendly or just
Indifferent.
ambivalent and indifferent to anything else that's going around?
Yeah, he would be broadly, what's the word I'm looking for?
Apathetic?
Omnoptic? Has a hatred of everything. Sweats in lizard folk.
Sweatson definitely not a government
Yeah.
official.
But yeah,
By the way, Bobby is actually convinced there are lizards secretly running the government. They're called dragons, and he wants nothing to do with them.
I mean that's not totally unreal.
That's probably correct.
It's more.
Although you keep calling them lizard people, though,
Yes.
and it secretly offends them. That's very funny. That's very good. I love it.
Right. So, I'm gonna say because they don't know you, they aren't gonna be getting that bonus.
Okay.
They will shortly, though.
Yeah.
I hope you know as soon as you take aggressive action, it's over.
Yeah.
No, I think they get another save. If
They
I
do.
remember reading it correctly. They get
Those
another save.
enthralled
It's not-
by your words take no action while I speak or sing for 1d3 rounds thereafter, while they discuss the topic or performance. They're compelled to talk about the
Yes.
performance. That's so dumb. Those entering the area during the performance must also successfully save or become enthralled. Okay, so while I'm giving this speech, I'm going to go to the corner of the room. And I'm
I'm just gonna make it clear: if you guys try to get too far from the door, one of them's just gonna shoot.
Oh no. Even while I'm
They
doing
wouldn't-
this?
If they fail the enthrall, the save, correct? Or
Yeah.
if they succeed the save.
Well, she still has to get do like the minute of talk, not the minute, the round of talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
I guess
haven't.
what I'm saying is after I've done the round of
Okay.
talking.
Cool.
In
That-
the second round of talking.
Do a bunch of rules. What's the save DC?
Maximum of 1 hour. Jesus Christ.
If those not enthralled, oh my gosh! If those not enthralled have an unfriendly or hostile attitude, they can collectively make a charisma check to try to end the spell by jeering and heckling.
That's so funny.
What's the DC?
Where is the DC? What do I do for the DC?
It is
It's mine, right? It's my
your
my
DC,
DC.
yes.
My bad. That's a second spell, isn't it? Yes, it is.
Yes.
My DC is 15.
15.
Yeah.
You're able to
Hopefully will
captivate.
saves are not.
Go ahead.
Right?
Hopefully, will saves are not the strength of crazy cultists.
I mean, they've got decent will saves, but the rolls weren't the best. You're able to captivate 6 of them.
How many are in the room? 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of them aren't. Nice. And then I guess I'll roll for 1d3. Have a d3.
That's after you finish your thing when they start talking amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Is there another door to this room?
Yes, there are 2 other exits to this.
I don't have a d3, so I'm using an online roller.
A D3 is a D6.
3. A d3 is a d6?
Yep.
Oh, well then, fuck that.
It's a D6 divided by 2, rounded up.
Less. Divided by 2. That's a 2. 2 rounds.
All right. So they're going to spend the next 12 seconds talking about your little speech.
If she when she stops, they'll
Yeah.
have another. Yeah.
Well, are you stopping, or are you going to continue? Because
I'm gonna. Okay. I will. Canonically, she is continuously speaking about the merits about the. She is just on an improv roll right now. She's doing like look and like the she's going into the details of how fucked up Hollywood is, but she's adding lizard people into the
Okay,
mix.
all right.
Right?
That's good enough.
Like,
a part of me is tempted to make you do the entire speech for real, but I'm gonna give you a break.
That's not good for the show.
But it's funny
it needs to go on.
to me.
Okay.
But yes.
Actually, change of plans. Is there once everybody's inside, and I guess it's obvious that we noticed that Juniper's like got everyone like almost everybody like enthralled or magically affected, if nothing else. Can Tony turn back and actually shut and lock the door behind us?
When everyone's inside.
Yeah, after everyone's inside, obviously.
Yeah, you could try to shut the door. It doesn't have a lock, though.
Can Tony jury rig a lock?
Well, you could try to break the door handle. But that might also just do the opposite of what you want.
He just pulls a board out of his bag and starts hammering it into the
That's
wall.
kind of, that's basically the thing you could do, and that would absolutely get the attention of the non-enthralled people.
Oh, is there a chair nearby he can kind of wedge in the door?
There would be chairs in the room, yeah, but like you can't really do much right now because not everybody is enthralled.
Yeah, he's gonna just shut the door and
Okay.
I guess maybe like lean against it.
All right.
Okay. Right. Okay. So
Hand on
you know those 2 people that didn't get enthralled? Are they currently are they unfriendly or hostile right now?
Probably unfriendly.
Or are they just neutral?
They're unfriendly.
They're unfriendly. Right. So they have you collectively made the charisma check to try and end the spell?
Are they
Uh,
going to heckle and jeer her?
no, they're
By
not going to
jeering
bother.
and
They're
hooking?
not going to bother with
Oh.
that.
Okay.
The leader's enthralled, isn't he?
Yes,
Oh, amazing.
Yes.
but
Mhm.
yeah, what's going to happen now is rolling initiative.
Okay.
I think that's a 16. Give me a second. Yes, 16 for Tony.
That's a 13 for Junie.
A 10 for Marcus.
Hey. And what did Judy get?
13.
Tony?
16.
Bobby?
9.
Oh, how about?
They got 20 and 15.
Oh, piss.
Damn.
I'm dexterous, but not agile. But not reactive. Sorry.
That 20 is going to go first.
That's correct. In here?
Am I able to use my action points for preparation?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Pulls out another grenade.
Yep.
I'm thinking about it. How big's this room, dimension-wise?
Oh, this room would be 30 across, 40 long, yeah.
Okay, so theoretically, he could probably throw it down the hallway and not hit us. Because it's got a 20-foot blast.
Oh, yeah, you could throw this
I-
into the middle of the room and it wouldn't hit you guys.
But I'm
Oh, you're
debating
thinking
how-
about the people behind you.
No, I'm talking about us.
Okay, yeah.
Like, in the room. I'm trying to think. What was the ability where I can... Okay, I can try to force my contraptions to work again, can't I? Trying to remember.
Oh, your contraptions? Oh, yeah, you could continue to use them, but you have to make a,
Check?
yeah, like
Check on that.
there's a specific kind of roll you make, and if you fail, it breaks.
I will.
There it is.
Meow. Hi, Koja. Are you the babiest creature in the world? Yes.
A intelligence check. DC 15.
Oh. No, just a flat intelligence check?
Yep.
Okay.
So be.
I'll still get the
precious
last use out of it, even if I roll poorly.
Yeah, you still get that last use. Correct. Just having a look at a few.
No, you're good.
Koja has bit my phone. I assume that means she's biting all of you as well.
Ow.
So,
Ocha.
get fucked.
Oh my gosh. Taco was sniffing at my hand because she wanted pets, so when I did the ow, she stepped back. I'm like, oh.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
poor baby.
I'm
Sorry, she's
sorry.
getting pets now.
Yeah.
Huh. Would I be able to extreme machine my own gadgets?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Because they're already extreme enough.
Yeah, they're already experimental and prone to fail. I think that it would be... Like, not only would it be too powerful, but it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense flavor-wise. Like the idea of extreme machines is to take something that works properly and make it work super properly, and then it breaks.
Make it work super properly.
Yes.
I like the idea of
Properly-er.
working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the literal
properly.
meaning of the term super.
Superer.
Yeah,
Super
superver.
well.
That's it.
Mm.
Super.
Souped up. Super up.
Super. I barely know her.
Oh.
That's a cannibalism joke.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
I feel like super can also be like another word for dine her. Wine her and dine her.
Whiner and yeah, super and or whiner and super.
Mhm.
Super and booper.
Oh,
Hey.
super and super. That's a me thing now. Stealing that.
You're welcome.
Hi, Kaja.
It sounds like you're drugging someone.
What, super and booper?
Was cavemaning someone?
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, that is
Max
how
will
that
not be
works.
happy. Well, Koja is happier then. She likes it when other people isn't happy because of her.
All right, the first
Like
guy.
mother, like daughter.
Oh, wow, rude. Correct.
Correct,
Sorry,
but
move
rude.
in.
Yeah, the first guy, being mostly concerned with the large fight-looking man.
Mhm.
He first taps his head at the temple, and then makes a gesture like he's throwing something, and a crystal shard just appears out of the ether, flying towards Bobby.
Mhm. Ooh.
Oh. Natural one. Okay.
Amazing.
However, it misses you by like 5 whole feet and hits the wall behind you, shattering.
Oh. What is it?
It was ice knife.
Nope.
Oh.
It was
Oh.
a shard of literal crystal.
Oh.
At least it wasn't fucking. I was expecting a ray blast.
Molotov.
It is technically it's not a ray, but it's a ranged touch attack. Yeah, it's a psionic power called Crystal Shard.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was uneventful. Tony, you're up.
Oh. Everybody gets a save if I start attacking, right?
Only the people you attack.
Oh. Okay. Well, Tony's gonna brace his foot against the door to try to keep it barred while he's there. Pull out his gun, and the guy that just
No,
attacked.
wait.
What?
If any member of the audience is attacked or subjected to some other overly hostile act, the spell ends.
Okay, there we go.
So wouldn't that have just ended with the shard thing, anyways?
Any
No.
member of the audience. So
Well, they're not part of
he
the
attacked.
audience, are they?
Yeah, but the audience is the bat is the 6 of the 8
Yes.
baddies
Right.
we haven't attacked. They
Yeah.
attacked us.
Right.
The
But
non-enthralled ones attacked.
If
if
you
I
retaliate, it triggers.
Yeah, if you guys are
Yes.
fighting the two guys that aren't enthralled, that
that's
won't
who I was gonna shoot.
that won't
I was
end
gonna
it.
shoot the guy that just attacked Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I'm gonna shoot. Is the guy that attacked Bobby, not one of the other guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Because they're not the
And
audience.
is he within 30 feet of me?
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that guy in the face if I can.
You're gonna shoot him.
Yep.
Pow.
While I'm still gonna try to brace the door, I guess. Ah, god damn it! I saw a 19 there or 16, and it rolled over to the 6, which is a 12.
Okay. 12 damage is pretty good.
No, that's 12 to hit.
Oh, 12 to hit is not so good.
Yeah.
But he's flat-footed. But you still miss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. That's gonna be Tony's turn because he's still trying to, cover the door.
Or actually, I need to quickly check the art heroes.
Why is stacking dice so fun?
Yes. Oh, you know what is also a lot of fun? Stacking
okay.
chips, like poker chips.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
no, I stand
agree.
corrected. That did hit.
Mhm. Amazing.
Right. Take my bullet wound to the face. That's a 6. That's 6 damage.
6
2d6
damage
plus 1. Yeah.
plus 1. Yeah.
So
My favorite
I
is
got
stacking coins.
All right, so you shoot
same thing with
cultist
it.
2.
Yep.
And he lets out a shout as the bullet goes into
It's
the meaty part of his thigh.
ooh,
No, I was aiming for the face.
That would be a critical.
I know, but that doesn't. That's where he was aiming.
Yeah.
All right. So next on the docket, I think, would be cultist.
The guy
other
you
one.
just shot.
No, he shot the
Oh
one.
no,
who
you're
hit
right.
me.
No, yeah, it's the other guy. The other one you hadn't shot.
Yeah, because I don't think we have direct confirmation that he's.
Oh
gone.
right, no, I had that backwards. The guy that you were aiming at, you did not hit. His AC is higher.
Right.
He's not flat-footed.
Right. That's kind of what I was.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Never mind then.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
shoot and he's able to just avoid it.
Just dodging bullets now. Holy shit!
Well, it's more that he was already in the process of moving because you were going to shoot him.
Okay. And yeah, it
Oh
goes
yeah,
to.
now it's
cultist
Judy?
2.
Cultist 2. Oh no.
Yeah. I'm trying to take this opportunity to show some of the different psionic abilities. I'm just sort of looking.
Hi, Koja.
Monk blast.
Hi, baby.
An Illith is just gonna walk out from the back door and be like, "Can you guys just keep it down before I eat all your brains?"
Yeah.
I'm trying. Daddy Cthulhu's trying to get his beauty sleep. Be quiet.
Daddy Cthulhu. Oh,
Death Thulu.
it's it's no different from how I used to call Cthulhu Dad Thulu for whatever reason.
Mm.
Um, but I don't know, something about Daddy Cthulhu is just hitting wrong.
Good.
Hitting wrong.
Mm.
Belly rubs.
Wrong. Koja, come here.
All
Why
right.
are you so enthralled with the kitchen?
That a standard act. Standard for that and perfect.
Dice?
All right.
Sniff?
So the first guy spends a moment focusing on something. And there's like this odd, like mostly translucent colored glow
Mm-hmm.
seems to like form over his body,
Oh,
like directly against his skin, kind of thing.
oh.
Mage armor almost.
Then you notice that he's staring directly at Tony, and he seems to be analyzing you.
Do I need to make a save?
Nope.
Get
Okay.
analyzed.
He's studying.
Can I
you.
make a spellcraft check for the spell?
For the spell, no, that would be Psycraft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Psycraft is its own thing?
Yeah, it's its own thing.
What? Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess those are one of those things that's trained only, right?
Oh, very.
I cannot take Tony seriously in a Sentai armor. It's like he's studying
No.
the guy in Sentai armor with a fucking gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can this guy do? I've watched anime.
Hey, Judy, you're up.
Okay.
Gonna continue performing, or are you gonna?
I'm
Fight.
going to continue performing. Yes, I'm going to continue performing. This time, though, Um, Juniper's talking about what else? Um, how the lizard people have also infiltrated the libs, and that's why.
Yeah, you're slowly moving towards Hillary Clinton being a lizard person.
Hearing all this in the background, Tony's just thinking to himself, I wonder if fucking Mark Zuckerberg's even human.
Good question.
But yeah, that's what she's doing.
Just making a mental note to check that later.
Yep. All right, so you continue that. I don't. Do they get another save?
They get a
Let me
save
see.
if I think an action is done. Hold on, I've got it pulled up here. They do get.
It gets a new saving throw if it witnesses actions that it opposes.
Okay, then yeah, they each do get a saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, because Tony took a shot.
Because fighting, yes. All right. Two of them have broken out of captivity.
Damn.
Activation.
Damn.
Are they still subjective to the 2 rounds of
No.
talking?
The effect is over. Because that is part of the spell effect. The spell effect has ended.
Okay.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. All right.
Entering the area during performance.
Marcus.
The speech ends. Oh. The speech ends and the 1d3 round delay still applies.
I'm
If you
wondering if
lose
there is a
concentration.
way I can angle to get all of them in a burning hands.
No, they're not close enough together. Like the room is 30 by 40.
Okay.
And they're scattered. You could probably get like half of them.
Yeah, I'd probably be aiming mostly for the 2 that I know are not like enthralled, and try to sort of catch as many other people without hitting any of my friends with those 2.
Okay. 15-foot cone.
Lizard have
What's that?
infiltrated libs. Sorry, I'm just still cackling at lizard people have secretly infiltrated the libs.
Yes, no. Very silly. Yeah, I'm just doing angles here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could get 3 of them. That would include 2 that are not currently enthralled, and it wouldn't hit any of your allies. If you were willing to risk,
Knocking one out.
well, no, risk. Come on, brain.
Attacks of opportunity?
No, Bobby, having to make a saving throw. Then you could get 4, 2 of which are enthralled.
I mean, I can probably safely take the damage, but I won't be happy about it.
Yeah, I'd probably just go for the 3.
Yeah. So you move into position and burning hands. Do some saves. What's the DC?
DC is 14. Sorry, 13.
14?
13.
13.
Oh, you only have a +2 to your int?
Yeah, because I was a wisdom-based character, but
Yeah.
atheist, so didn't work well with making him into a priest.
No. I mean, you could be a priest to an idea. Like, that's a thing.
That's one thing that I wanted to bring up for like season 2. For I have some ideas for Marcus's character progression.
Oh.
Thinking of becoming a mystic thurge.
Yes.
Of atheism.
Yeah.
Well, it would be particularly the community domain and maybe one other. But yeah,
Right.
it's like this.
Are you just
major
trying to
Wait,
become?
community.
Are you trying to
Is the
become
idea
like?
communism?
Yeah, yeah. You're just trying to become the communist mage.
That'd be
Maybe.
fucking hilarious. Maybe. I'm sorry. Maybe.
Maybe.
Cheeky. You
Yeah.
cheeky bastard.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, one of them saves to fail, so let's get damage.
Okay. 8 damage.
All right. Two of them take 8 damage. One had already been shot.
No,
So.
shot at.
Oh yeah, he didn't take damage. I forgot. That's retconned.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so 2 take 8 damage. 1 takes 4 damage. It doesn't knock any of them out, but it's damage. It's not nothing. That guy obviously is no longer enthralled, as you have set him on fire.
As you do. Yeah, he'd be flat-footed in that case, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would.
It don't matter because there's no attack roll on that, but yeah.
Yeah. Bobby.
Okay. Do any of the non-enthralled people have guns out?
One of them.
How far is he from me?
20 feet. There's nothing
Okay,
between
I
you.
move up to him and put him on the ground.
Grip?
Yep. I suspect that's going to be plenty, but just double check my math.
Mm-hmm.
25?
Oh, yeah. So you walk up to one guy who recently became unenthralled, and you do a sick judo throw to the ground, and he takes how much?
5.
5 damage.
No.
Amazing.
Back to the top. Cultist 1, who recently took 8 in the face. He's going to... Yeah, he's going to take out a knife as he moves up to Marcus and attacks.
Nice.
Yeah, doesn't hit. What's your AC, just for the record, Marcus?
15.
Okay. You got an 11. And now Tony.
All right. Are there any cultists that are not in melee that are clearly aggro?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2... All but one of them. One is in melee. Oh, no, 2 of them in melee. So there are...
Shooting the closest one not in melee in the face.
Okay, so you're shooting at him.
Yeah. God damn it, that's better at least. That's 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Sweet.
And 9 damage. Ooh, 2 4s.
8, 9 damage.
9 damage because of the point
Yep.
blank shot.
That's correct. 9 damage. Ouch, that hurt. He's not dead, but that hurt.
That hurt. Okay, can I get a check on how many more are enthralled by my speech?
2 left.
2 remaining.
2 left.
Can we get a check on Bob's posture?
That's so rude. Stop it.
Get postured. Junie, what are you doing?
Posture.
Okay, so considering there's only 2 left, I'm going to stop doing enthralled. So that's
yeah.
my second level. Still the 2 that are still enthralled. they are still the 1d3 round delay will still apply.
Yeah.
Then. So they still will not take a move for 2 more
2
rounds.
rounds. That's right.
Uh-huh. Okay. Instead, I will now use Crippling Sorrow.
Nice.
All enemies
that
within
too?
100 feet. As a standard action, I can discourage my enemies. All enemies within 100 feet who can hear and understand me gain a -1 penalty on attack rolls, skill checks, and saving throws for a number of rounds equal to my charisma modifier. So for 3 rounds, they'll have -1 on all those that I just.
Yeah.
Does this
Great.
include the people in the hallway coming down?
No.
Within
Okay.
100 feet of me.
Who can hear and understand you?
Yeah. Now the people in the
Language.
hallway they're not like up to the door. They're waiting.
Mm.
Or
Okay.
gone. One of those two.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I say is is and hold on. And so, you know what? I think you're all the lizard people that I've just spoken about. Now that I think about it, and you should feel bad about that. You should be ashamed of being the reason why the society is falling apart. There you
Hey,
go.
they all feel the emotional damage of actually taking you seriously for a second and regretting that.
Maybe I am a lizard person.
No. It's not they're like, oh, that hurts my feelings. It's more like, I can't believe I actually listened to her talk for like 10 seconds.
But yeah.
Emotional damage.
Emotions. All right.
Ben,
Marcus.
that's critically sorrow done for the day.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good ability. That's basically just a Bane with no saving throws.
Yeah.
How long do they have that effect?
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Okay. That's good.
Well, if it's my turn, I'd probably just take a 5-foot step back and levy my shotgun at the guy that tried to knife me.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
The guy with the
19
knife didn't realize we were playing rock, paper, shotgun.
No.
He brought a knife. He brought a knife to a gunfight.
Only I can do that successfully.
19 to hit
That hits.
and 14 damage.
14. 15 damage. It's not enough to kill him outright, but let me roll his death save. This is the first instance of a massive damage threshold save. He passes and does not die immediately.
Amazing.
He hasn't noticed the gaping hole in his chest yet.
Ugh.
Yeah. He got riddled with shotgun pellets, but nothing got him vital. Bobby. Your cultist is on the ground.
He hasn't gotten up yet?
No, he hasn't had a turn.
Oh. Well, I'm going to take a full round action to kick him.
Okay.
So I kick him twice because I have a BAB of +6.
That's right.
$14 hit.
Yes.
That's 7 damage.
All right.
And 19's gonna hit. So.
Oh yeah.
And that's 9 more damage.
So 16 total.
16 plus 5, that's 21 damage. That guy is unconscious and dying.
Get wrecked, son.
A little bit of a brush off. Look for next target.
Mm-hmm. There's plenty. The closest one would be 10 feet from you. But there's, like, a table away.
Yeah, I also used my move action to kick him, so.
Alright. That cultist is dead, so he doesn't get to act. The remaining two. One of them has a gun. And he shoots Bobby.
Attempts to shoot Bobby.
Shoots at Bobby, yeah.
Don't do that. It'll just make him angrier.
Is 19 hit?
No, it bounces off my magical armor.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, the bullets seem to hit something intangible that's protecting Bobby. He doesn't take any damage.
My AC is currently 21.
Mm-hmm.
So is mine.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
How's your AC that high if with only mage armor boosting it? Well, I guess you probably have better dex, but still.
I have 2 decks, and then I believe I've got like 5 defense from leveling. If I was reading that correctly, that's my understanding of how
the last one who's still able to act. Actually, look up how this is supposed to. Okay, it's creation. Damn. He makes like a weird gesture as though he's like trying to use the force to move something.
Oh no.
And directly
Not the
underneath
force.
of Bobby, a sheen of slippery ectoplasm appears.
I don't like that.
Make a reflex save.
You hear Tony from across the room, fucking nerd, looking at the pose, and he's in
18.
18. You are not tripped up by the ecto slime.
Hell yeah.
Does this count as a trip attack?
No.
Uh,
No, it's just a psionic version of grief.
God, it's so stupid that I got these people to stop not
This
talk
whole
and
thing's
not do anything.
so weird and dumb. I did not. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
You
it
didn't
wasn't
expect
me that
half
convinced
of
them
your.
that we accidentally went to the wrong secret society meeting.
No.
That's so good. I'm so glad you went there.
Yeah, that's such a nice move. All right.
Lizard Society.
Back to the top. Cultist 1, who has been shotgunned.
Is he dead yet?
No.
He's almost though.
He quaffs a potion.
God, fucking
Ew.
loser. Yeah, and I think he's out of range for AOO because of the step back from.
Okay, he gets 12 HP back.
They're all dying. Going, maybe we're the lizard people.
Dun dun dun! Then he takes a 5-foot step
God.
forward and tries the knife.
Quaffing a potion would be a
It's a move action.
5-foot step you can still do, as long as you don't use your move action for movement.
Oh, okay, I thought like if you use something that used a move action.
No, it has to do with movement specifically. Yeah, you could 5-foot step and then take a move action. You just cannot use it to move.
Okay.
Yeah. So quaff, move, and attack.
That's cool.
And miss.
Get wrecked.
Yeah.
You buried it with your shotgun.
I don't even think he needed to. It's only like a 13. Yeah, Tony.
I'm gonna blast the guy that took a shot at Bobby.
Okay.
Last.
Actually, before I roll this, can I hear the guys coming down the steps at all, or no? I'm
Perception.
right by the door. Okay. No, I think that's the 10. Yes, that's a 10.
You don't hear anything coming from behind the door.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna take the shot. Oh, I'm glad I wasted that fucking 2 on the fucking perception. Because I got a 15 on the die to fucking hit.
All right, that's a hit.
Oh, god damn it, 4 damage.
Okay. Well, that's still some damage.
Yeah. Alright, and that'll be Tony's turn because he's still covering the door.
Those two are still thinking over what you said and can't engage in combat.
Mm-hmm. They're discussing with each other if it's possible that they are.
It's not.
That.
They really can't in the battle like this. So they're just sort of thinking about it.
Oh. But it says specifically they discuss it during the 1d3.
I think
DM.
it more has to do with the distance between the two characters.
Yeah, they'd have to like go through gunfire and magic.
Oh, but that would be so funny.
It would, but no, I'm sorry.
I've been
Oh.
contemplating it. Meanwhile, bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
Shit going off all around. This is a fucking Monty Python skit.
No, this is an insane encounter. Absolute bananas.
Yeah.
This is more like a Black Adder skit, I think.
Yeah, that's got a very like.
I'm not familiar with that, but okay. I'll take your word for it.
Blackadder is Mr. Bean and Dr. House.
Oh. You know, that's a very that's a very apt description. I can immediately understand how that looks like.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, Rowan Atkin is like a.
It's also in World War One.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Judy, you're up. Oh wait, no, Cultist 2. Cultist 2
Oh.
is the one that has the magic armor or psionic armor.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he was studying Tony.
Yep.
Checking Tony out.
Yes, he was. Didn't
Ooh,
fly
Tony,
in here.
you got a fan.
This is the guy with the AK, and he fires at Tony.
Okay, that's a different sort of checking out that I was imagining.
Quickly check on the automatic fire rules.
It's painful.
Well, AC 21.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why you might not be dead.
Yeah, it all depends on if he has advanced personal firearms proficiency. If he has that, he doesn't suffer the -4.
Yeah, I'm just looking up the
specifics.
That's correct.
So rude.
So rude. I cannot believe how rude you are.
I feel like this is really believable.
Yeah, I mean...
I feel like of everything I've done, this is the most believable.
If it's auto fire, it's a 10-foot by 10-foot square that they
Yeah.
attack.
I just wanted to see if it was reflex saves.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
He's just going to take an attack. Normal attack.
okay.
So, fires a single shot from his AK. I need to do some math.
Ha.
Nat 20 confirms Tony's dead. He
Real
just
funny.
killed the
I mean,
Red
you'd have to
Ranger.
roll really well on the save against mass damage.
19 doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, so he takes a shot, and it clangs off of your armor.
Tony pauses and looks down like, oh shit.
Mhm.
Yep. Acid testing your armor in real fire.
Yeah, right.
Oof.
Tony was expecting undead. I don't think he's ever been shot before.
Nope. That guy fucked up. Bobby.
Well, I think I found my new target.
Yep,
How
he
far am I
is
away from Mr. AK?
15 feet.
AK-44.
I go next to him and trip him.
Okay. Let's get the trip. It almost certainly is going to work.
AK-44.
26.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damage?
6.
Psionic armor ain't gonna stop face on
Nope.
the floor.
No, it ain't. Your favorite character, Mr. AK. Yes.
Mr. Already Known.
My favorite gun is the Agent 47. Why is it John Cena?
I don't know, but I imagine him walking in with that music, carrying an
Ah, yes.
AK-47.
Yeah, that thing that
Very
Agent,
funny.
the thing Agent 47 is known for, the entrance music that gets everyone's attention.
My God. No, I do. Now I want to see John Cena play Agent 47 in a Hitman movie, just so they can put him in increasingly ridiculous outfits to kill people in.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That's also something I was imagining. Yes, just John Cena in, like, for example, the clown outfit from the recent Hitman game.
Yep.
John Cena.
Oh, he would
in the
love
sushi
that too.
baker outfit.
Like, he loves
Oh,
dumb
yeah.
shit like that. The guy's a clown.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, John Cena in a masseuse outfit.
Yep.
You're very
It ends
bulky
with
for a masseuse.
It ends with him in a chicken mascot outfit where you can still see
Oh
his
my
face
god.
and the barcode for some reason.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Enix,
moving
make this
on.
happen.
So yeah, Bobby does another sick flip, throwing the dude to the ground, and he gets hurt.
Oof.
Yep. There's the ethereal or whatever ectoplasmic armor didn't do any fucking good for him.
It'll help him when I continue
to
the
kick him.
beatdown.
Yeah, trying to kick his teeth in.
Yeah, so the remaining 4 cultists that can do anything. One moves up trying to flank Bobby.
Wait,
And-
they came up to me?
Yeah.
He's silly.
Oh, happy days.
Yeah, comes up to you and tries to hit you with a taser.
That's my shtick. Hey.
Taser man, taser man.
Does a 12
The
hit you?
taser.
No.
Oh,
I
I
wait,
have
didn't think
21
so.
AC.
That's what I figured.
what's your touch? Wouldn't that be touch?
Yeah, it should be a
AC, though?
touch attack, but I still don't think it gets him.
Oh, my touch AC is 17.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no.
It tries to bzz you, but you just kind of block it with your arm, like a karate man. Like, it's not hard. Another guy runs over to attack a so far unengaged Juniper. But in doing so, draws an attack of opportunity from Bobby.
Sweet. You do the thing.
Bet you can't trip as an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Not in this version. That's a third edition thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Edition,
Oh,
it
yeah!
made it really bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a feat to do that. But
There might, like, that wouldn't be too bad as a feat.
The thing is, there were attack actions. Is
Yes.
the reason it would work.
Yeah, because your attack of opportunity was an attack action, not a single attack. So you could disarm, you could trip, any combat maneuver that was an attack action.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
22 hits.
Yes.
I use fucking armbar him.
10 damage.
How much?
God damn.
10.
10 damage. All right. As he's trying to
Is he
run
knocked
by, you hit him with a hook kick.
Ooh.
He isn't knocked out, but he did take 10 damage.
There's definitely a stumble in that step as he ran
Yeah.
by.
That hurt. But he is able to move up to
That
June.
was actually with my staff. But
Oh, sorry. You hit him right under the chin with your staff.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oof.
He does, however, make it to June
Ouchies.
and attempts to attack her with a knife.
That's rude. I tell him that's rude. Hey, it's rude.
15.
Meets it, beats it. Yep, hit.
Oof. Is this the first bit of damage that the enemy's done to us?
So far, yeah.
Wow.
You take 3 damage
Yay.
as you get stabbed. Or not stabbed, cut.
Ooh.
Cut the arm or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like a cut.
I'm like, oh, oh. Why? I've been so nice to you.
He responds, you tricked me, you fucking bitch.
I did no such thing. I was telling you about the virtues of my beliefs.
did you
The
include the
cult.
-1 they get in that attack, by the way?
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah,
that one I did, yes.
Okay.
I have been including it.
Good. Damn.
I know. Yeah. Alright, the last cultist before we go back to the top. Also, I guess he's closest to Bobby, so moves up to attack Bobby, but can't flank. So, knife to meet you. Missed horribly.
Oh, he missed a melee attack against me.
Sure did. Do you have an AOO in order to take advantage?
Oh, it's a free trip attempt, but I guess it does take my AOO, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Might I recommend combat reflexes?
Yeah, I mean,
reflexes.
it's on my list, but
Yeah.
like 2 down.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a while.
Yeah.
That means it's top of the order, huh?
Oof.
It is. That cultist is in bad way. Wait, what did Marcus do on his turn?
What turn? I don't remember him taking a turn.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, just the last one was before I got.
The 5-foot step and blast with a shotgun?
Yeah, that's
Right?
the last turn I remember.
Yeah,
him
okay. Did you go AFK?
No,
Oh, weird. Yeah, you got a turn. Like,
No.
go. Sorry.
it's right. I was waiting. It's like, did I get a turn? Did I get? Is time real?
Yeah, no, I had exactly the same feeling. Like, he did something, right?
Time is both real and not, but let's not get into that.
I
To be
was
fair-
the lizard people all along.
He got what? Was it a 12 or
Did
16? Sorry.
massive damage.
Sorry.
Take
Yeah. No, I mean
Take a
his
step
roll.
blast at.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a 10. Was where I'm
10.
fit
So
at.
after me then. Well, that works.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
Marcus.
just
do
forgot.
another 5-foot step away.
Okay.
Blast.
All right, this is almost certainly enough if you hit him.
He starts blasting once more.
He started blasting. The old Frank Reynolds.
how many bullets does that gun hold in it?
5 internal.
Okay.
It's a riot shotgun. Don't worry about it.
Are riot shotguns that strong?
I mean, they can hold more than 2 rounds in them.
They're the same as any other shotgun, but they can hold a bunch of ammo.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Riot shotguns are the ones that you see them side loading.
Ooh, 16 damage.
Okay, he is blown to pieces. This shot hits him basically exactly where you've hit him before.
Oof.
And his arm breaks off, like, at the forearm. You blow off his ear, one of his eyes. There's just brain matter all over a table as he falls to his death. Falls dead, rather.
I half expected it to like spray on Tony. I'm like, at least it's red.
Just the.
Yeah, no, that was visceral.
Thank you.
No, I mean, but also, I love the resignedness in
Mm-hmm.
oh, this is red.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that guy is hella dead.
Guy is deader than dead.
Cultist 2.
Isn't he the one that's on the ground next
Yeah,
to
he
me?
is now on the ground. So he tries to stand up. Take your attack.
I don't think he can.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, you're right. He stands up.
I was in a target-rich environment.
Mm-hmm. A target-rich environment is so good.
Thank you.
And he attacks you.
I guess get wrecked everyone.
Misses.
Oh. Wonderful.
The odds are not great for him.
Odds aren't in his favor.
What?
There's a guy who is trying to knife you.
I thought we went to the top of the order.
What's that?
I thought we went to the top of the order. Next would be Tony.
Oh, you're right, Tony. I was thinking of Marcus. Yeah, Tony, go ahead.
Okay, so is there still a guy that has the gun still alive?
Yes.
Okay, and he's not in melee combat with anyone?
He's in melee combat with Bobby.
Wait, has it? No, it hasn't. It hasn't been 5 hours. This is the next day.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Is anyone not in melee combat right now?
No.
Well, shit.
Well, dang.
All right, if that's the case, because Tony doesn't want to shoot into melee, because there's a penalty on that, isn't there?
-4.
Yeah, I don't trust Tony not to hit Bobby on accident.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to holster his gun and can I like take a move action to listen at the door to hear for people?
Oh yeah, you could take some time to like actively listen. Make a perception check.
Gonna do that. God damn it! Oh, that's a 17.
17?
Yes, 17. Yes.
Okay, you put your ear to the door, and all you hear is silence.
Okay, and that takes my standard action, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're safe from people coming down the hallway, so... Alright, I still should have a move action, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Tony is going to move up to the guy attacking Juniper to flank, and in the move action, he's going to pull out his cleaver.
Bar.
Cleaver?
The cleaver has a higher crit range. That's
why. Yeah, that's fair. So you got into a flanking position. That's good.
Yep.
You're going to pull out your crow knife.
Oh, that's such a good name.
It's just a knife with a little pry bar on the handle.
Crow knife. I like that.
Instead of a point, it has 2 points and you can pry with it.
That had to be
Oh.
real bad for the knife, but
Yeah.
all right, and that's going to be
It
Tony's
is.
turn.
It's horrible for the knife. It is
All
a
right.
badly designed weapon.
Junie, you're up.
Okay. Me now. Him be in my melee
Yep.
range. Yes.
And you are flanking him with Tony.
So you get a
I
plus
hit it
2, I
with my
believe.
taser.
All right. Taser time.
15 plus 2, that would
That-
be 17.
That hits.
And I roll a 1d4 for that. That's 2. I rolled a 2 on that.
2 electric damage.
And then because it's a taser, they have to make a DC 15 saving
Mhm.
throw or be paralyzed for 1d6 rounds.
Fortitude, right?
Fort save.
Fort save, yes, DC 15.
Right, I guess gotta. Yeah. Check this guy's fort progression.
A whole comedy of things is
All right.
this session.
He failed. Down he goes.
Cool. I will roll 1d6. That's a 2. He's paralyzed. Sorry, stunned? Paralyzed?
Yeah, stunned.
Paralyzed for 1d6.
Oh, paralyzed. Yeah, then he
for
goes
3.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much the end of him.
Mhm.
All right. Back to Marcus.
Sweet.
Is the guy with the AK within 30 feet of me?
Not within 30, but could be.
Okay, so I move up so he's 30 feet
Yeah.
from me. And take a shot.
Hmm?
A 15 hit
Yes.
for 15 damage.
15 damage.
Fucking shotgun's brutal.
Oh yeah, 2d10.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
2d10's fucking nuts.
He fails his fortitude save. So he is unconscious and dying.
Oh.
All right. Damn. Bobby, you're up.
Okay, is the guy with the AK still holding an AK?
He's not. He's barely holding life.
Yeah, that's who Marcus just blasted.
Okay,
Start blast.
but he's still holding the AK, right?
Timon's up.
I mean, it's next to him on the ground.
Okay, then I don't need to worry. Which of the opponents adjacent to me is in better health?
They're the same.
So they're both almost dead?
They're both at full health.
Oh, you're talking about the other guys next to me, okay.
Yes.
I'll pick one of them and start on him with the staff.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're not tripping him.
Ooh. I don't have enough attacks of opportunity for this fight for that. Okay, so that's 19 to hit.
Yep.
Minimum damage, so 7.
Okay.
Second hit. Okay. 21.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a hit.
And that's max damage, so 12.
Oh, damn. 19 damage.
Oh. Oh. Whoa.
All right, the
That massive
12.
That's
damage, or-
Yeah.
You're gonna like the. Oh wait, no. The second one was 12 damage, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that might have triggered massive damage
It
if he had
did.
bad con.
It did on this guy. 5.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of
All right.
damage.
So he's also dying.
So it just cracked his skull?
Yeah. You hit him once, and that hurt him, and then followed up with a second one right across the crown of his head, and you heard like a really uncomfortable crunch, and he went down.
That's
Much cleaner to kill people with blunt weapons, by the way.
He's
Do
still
you say
bleeding.
that out loud?
I say that to guy with shotgun.
Oh, Juniper hears it and is
We're in the
concerned.
sewer. I don't care about clean.
Yeah, fair.
Joke's on you, I don't own a whole bunch of Javex. Alright. Bobby has done away with that fucker.
Sure has.
The other one that's fighting Bobby, continuing its, like, poor decisions. Might have hit this time. 21.
21 is the target for me.
Alright. Make a fortitude save.
No taser.
Yep.
Yeah, targeting me with a fort was silly on his part, but 22.
Yeah, you take 3 electrical
That was
damage.
silly on his part. Shimahamaha.
Yeah,
That's you. That's what you
every-
sound like.
So he but you're just like, ow.
Every bit of damage we've taken in the past 2 fights, this one and the zombie one, has been 3 damage. Marcus took 3 damage falling in
Yeah.
the hole. Juniper took 3 damage from the knife, and now Bobby took 3 electrical damage.
And it came in threes.
Yeah.
If we're not careful, we'll start the cult of 3.
It's already like a thing. People believe that tragedies come in 3s.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Said
almost
cult
as
of
if there's
threes.
a weird religion that worships a trinity.
Or that they've assigned one of the Trinity, the number 3, as his special number.
Alright. Whose turn is it?
It's another cultist.
Okay.
I mean, 6 is the devil's number because 3 by 3 is 9, and 9 turned upside down is 6.
Well, there's
Huh?
some other things about it actually being like 666 being a reference to Nero.
Yeah.
Because of Revelations.
Like, Satan really isn't ill. Like, our concept of Satan is an amalgamation of a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Like, Lucifer was a fallen angel, but that he isn't really the devil.
Well, also, a lot of that stuff comes from different books.
Yeah.
Most of which are not particularly important,
And
honestly.
some characters have been sort of combined. For instance, the being that made a deal with God dealing with Job wasn't like Lucifer. It was, I forget what his real name is, but he's basically a like barrister.
I thought it was like the adversary or something like that.
Well, yeah, because the term Satan comes from Satan, which just means it's like somebody who is the not sort of adversary, but just somebody that has taken more or less what we would call the devil's advocate position.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I understand, he's supposed to be the one who prosecutes souls.
Yeah, from my understanding, Satan, as we think about him, comes after Christianity split from Judaism. So,
Oh, definitely.
so it's actually New Testament stuff that created Satan as we know him.
Well, and non-Christian cultural shit.
Well, not non-Christian, but
oh no,
Catholic
like
dogma.
Well, yeah, but like what I'm saying is, a lot of the stuff was incorporated into Catholicism.
Yeah, a lot of the imagery is intentionally
from like
incorporated by Catholic dogma.
Yeah, from like different regional religions and the Book of Solomon, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to combat.
So, yeah, might as well. The guys that were not able to fight are now able to fight, and they are going after Judy because they're mad.
Oh.
Well,
Hey, fellas. This that ain't cool. This
The one moves up
fellas.
and attacks.
Fellas,
Do I get
fellas.
No, because
Not this
they'd
time.
probably still be within range.
Yeah. That's a miss. The other one moves up to flank attacks.
Ugh.
I thought she was in a corner. How could they get to a flanking position?
Oh, you're right. Anyway, moves up and attacks regardless. And also rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter.
Yay.
So they're just like one trying to stab you, the other one's trying to punch you, and neither one can get you.
Get wrecked, daddy-os.
Tony.
All right. Well, Tony's right here.
Yeah.
I wonder, is there a spot Tony can move where he can do a 15-foot cone on all three of them and not hit Juniper?
Yes, but you would take attacks of opportunity.
Tony will do that.
All right.
He'll bait the attacks and get in position to do that.
First one, 20.
Nope. 21.
Second one, way less. All right, you're good.
Okay. So Tony's going to sit there and be like, hope this fucking works. And he's going to clap his hands and he's going to fucking use his pyrotechnics. I think I need to make the intelligence check first.
Yes.
Okay.
It will work
DC
anyway.
15?
DC 15, int check.
16 on the die.
Perfect.
And then they need to make first
Will
of all,
and
saves
reflex.
because of color spray.
Yep.
All three of them, I guess including the paralyzed guy, but I don't think he gets his reflex save.
No, he doesn't get his reflex save, no, and because he's... Yeah, but he does have to make a will save.
Will save is 14?
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and link the spell in the thing because it's hit die related.
I know color spray.
Okay.
Yep.
He's very familiar with color spray.
Is it his favorite spell?
When in 3.5, it was one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's actually it's stronger in Pathfinder, but there are better spells in Pathfinder.
I'm going to go ahead and while you're working on their will saves, I'm going to go ahead and roll the fire damage. 5 fire damage, half if they make their reflex.
Yeah. What's the DC on the will? 13?
14 on both.
14. Okay. One passes, 2 fail.
Okay.
One on the the one on the ground, however, is one of the ones that is the one that passed. So it doesn't really matter.
Oh.
So that's funny.
You're taking 5 damage.
And pass fail. Alright, so the one on the ground takes 5 damage and is, hurt, but still paralyzed.
And the
one on the left takes 2, and the one on the right takes 5.
Okay, and what am I rolling? Because I don't know what their hit die is.
Oh yeah, that's true. Their hit die is 4.
4, so 3 or 4, they are blinded and stunned for 1d4 round, then stunned for 1 round.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and roll my d4.
I already did. 3.
Oh, okay, that's better than what I rolled, so I'll take it.
Yep.
So, yep. So 4 rounds stunned and blinded for 3 of those
That's right.
rounds.
Color spray is great.
Yeah.
Yep.
The thing that makes it better in Pathfinder, though, is that it affects things above 5 hit dice.
Uh-huh.
It's only stunned for 1 round, but in 3rd edition, it didn't do anything.
Yeah.
But it would trivialize encounters if you get, let's say, a wand early on.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember hearing that happen to one of your campaigns.
Sure did.
The other thing is their AOs have been consumed unless they've got combat maneuvers.
They have been, but also none of them can take AOs when they're stunned.
Oh, okay.
Stun leaves you everything but helpless.
Tony's an asshole. All right. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Judy, you're up, and there are days like Mortal Kombat characters during Finish Him.
Oh.
Except for the guy on the
ground.
No,
those guys are helpless.
Ah. What? What?
Oh, the guys in Mortal Kombat are helpless. It took me a second to realize what he was talking about. Yeah, not the
Oh.
guys in the game.
Oh,
not the
yeah.
guys
Don't
in
worry
the
about it.
game.
But they are stunned and blind.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna. Uh. Right now I have my taser out. Can I
Hmm?
get? Can I exchange that for my metal baton and still attack?
Yep.
Cool. We'll do that.
Move action to switch weapons. And attack who? Lefty or righty?
Lefty.
Did take more damage, but
Wait,
All
which
right.
one did? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to who.
Lefty
Whatever.
took
Lefty.
more damage.
Okay, lefty.
All right.
Rolling. Does 14 hit?
Yes.
Perfect. That's D6.
Hmm?
Koja, where have you thrown my D6? Koja, you entire creature. Oh, here it is. Ugh. That's a 3. 3 damage.
All right. So you smack him for 3 damage. He doesn't even respond.
Oh. Like,
stunned.
this feels like we're bullying them. Are
If
we?
we don't bully them, they'll kill us.
They are an
so
evil
keep
cult.
Bullying.
Oh. You know what? That's okay. You're right, Tony. It's okay to bully evil people.
Tony's like, damn, I was right. Hmm.
Of course, I was right.
Oh.
Right.
Now I've done it.
Marcus, you are fresh off annihilating a guy.
Yep.
It looks like Bobby probably has his fight in the bag.
Yeah, I'd probably turn to the 3 that are engaged with.
Yeah, that are technically within threat, that are currently threatened by Junie.
Yes. And I'll move to the one that's closest to me to be 30 feet from him to do
Mhm.
another blast.
Hey, that would be righty.
A 17 to hit
Oh yeah.
for 10 damage.
All right. And 12 damage total. All right, Bobby.
I think you've only got one guy next to you now, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Mr. AK?
Oh, he's dead. He got blasted by Marcus.
Marcus killed him.
Okay.
Yeah. He's super blasted. Wasn't
He's
he?
the puddle of blood next to you.
Yeah.
Blood and viscera.
Puddle of blood.
Puddle of mud.
Yeah. Everything is hurting.
Okay, so there's just the one guy who tried to tase me.
Yes, he tased it at you, and it hurt a little.
Okay. Well, now that there's just one, might as well trip him.
Sure.
Poor
Okay,
guy.
that's 22.
Yep, and
Just
you give him a fucking spine buster.
ow.
And 7 damage.
Ouch.
He just doesn't get a break, does he?
Nope.
No.
Pick him
No,
up and
he'll
just
get a break, but it's his arm.
yeah, you pick him up and just down on the ground. I guess that's it for your turn.
I'm
None of
not
the
gonna move.
none of the other characters can do anything, so Tony.
I do actually have a thought on reusing the gadgets consecutively. Just as a suggestion, obviously it's your call. Maybe each additional use increases the int DC by 2.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna keep fucking raining fire on these guys then.
Yes. No, totally.
Go ahead. Use it again. Make my int check. Okay, they break.
But I thought.
Yep.
No, raw ability checks are actually really hard.
Because that would have been a 9.
Yep.
So, but they still get burned one more time.
Yeah, it
and
still
do they
works.
get their reflex saves, or do they lose it because of the stun?
Oh, they get nothing. They can't be. They can't be color sprayed again, but they don't get saves against the fire. No.
Okay. And this time I got 2 3s, so they take 6 damage.
All right. Lefty is down.
I like to think the fire just washes over him, and he's just like sizzling and smoking, and just falls over.
Yeah. The guy in the ground is still there, but not unconscious, just paralyzed.
Yep, because he's still got one more round of that.
Yeah, Righty is hurt, but like still not reacting at all to all of the pain.
And Tony's going to move back over by the door, pulling out his cleaver again. At this point, I think they can.
Or wait, it was actually the other way around. It was Righty that went down because that's the guy that got shot. Lefty is still up.
Yeah, that's fine. I think the other two got that, so Tony's going to go back to covering the door with his cleaver out.
Mm-hmm. Junie, might I suggest a coup de grace on the guy on the ground?
Yes, that's what I shall do.
Fuck yeah.
I shall coup de grace this person. Can I coup de grace with my metal baton? Is that a thing?
Yep.
Oh. Okay,
you'd be like lining up his head and smashing it directly into the ground.
Yep.
Oh,
Have
that's
you ever
visceral.
watched Gallagher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna haunt Juniper for a bit, but they did try to kill her, so right. Oh,
Yep.
20.
This is the guy that stabbed you. Remember?
Oh, right. That's true. I rolled a 90. Oh, that's a 19.
Is that in the crit range for the baton? I don't think so.
No, it's not. You also don't need to roll an attack. You need to roll damage.
Oh, I didn't know that. Look, you should have told me then, dingus.
Wait, no, you do need to roll an attack. I'm stupid. But yeah, that's definitely a hit. Now roll damage as though you landed a critical.
So double.
Yeah.
Wait, are we sure that's not a critical? I have it in my notes here that it's 19 to 20 critical range times 2.
It's guaranteed critical because of the.
No, but maybe it is 19 to 20. I don't know. I'm going to check that.
I'll look it up. Yeah. I've got weapons already pulled up right now. It's baton. Metal baton, yes, crit range is 19 to 20.
Okay, then you get.
Absolutely.
Then roll to confirm.
1d6 times 2. Oh. Roll to confirm. That's a 60.
That confirms. So you're doing triple damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god, this guy is not going to have a fight. You did pull a Gallagher. He's just not going to have a head after you hit him.
I rolled a d4. D4. Sorry. Roll d6. Sorry, I rolled 4.
Yeah,
so is that 3 times?
3d6.
3d6s?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. So 4. That's a 6. That's 10. And 2. 12. That's 12 damage.
So yeah, 3 4s.
All right, so his saving throw is 27.
Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. 27's fucking hard.
Yeah. Well, coup de grace is supposed to be pretty effective. Yeah, he rolled a 7 plus, doesn't matter.
Just outright killed a man.
Yeah, so you wind up and you deliver a blow just with absolute perfect precision to like the back of his head while he's face down on the ground. And it doesn't even make like a crack or like anything like that. It's kind of like a dull thud that you could feel in the floor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And over the next few seconds, it becomes clear what damage was done as he starts to bleed from his ears and nose.
Oh. That's bad. I done murdered a guy. Mm-hmm. I done did a murder.
Oops. Juniper did a murder.
Yeah.
But it's too adrenalized to actually think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you still got another guy standing there dumbfounded to kill.
And that is
Yeah.
up to Marcus.
Well, that was brutal.
Because he's not helpless. He's just
No,
stunned,
he's
right?
stunned.
Okay,
Yeah.
So.
I
Another
want to just
blast.
double check on that. Like, when all the things stunned. I don't think it makes you helpless.
It denies you your dex bonus, though. So.
Right.
Can't take actions, takes a -2 penalty to AC, loses
Yeah.
dex bonus to AC if any. Attackers receive a +4 bonus on attack rolls to perform combat maneuvers on stunned. That's everything.
All right. Then it's not helpless.
Oh, and they drop everything they hold.
Yes. That I did know.
So I got an 11.
That hits.
Yeah, -2 to AC, and you get a +4. So.
Oh, I got a +4, so that would have been a 50.
Oh no, sorry. The +4 is for combat maneuvers.
It
I'm
still
sorry,
hits.
Sorry.
No.
AC is
Or
11.
damage.
How much?
Yes.
6.
Okay. Yeah, he's not dead yet.
Oh, whoa.
I think you guys still got another turn of him being stunned. So.
You do.
So
Actually,
is
2
he
turns,
the
I
only
think.
one left?
Or actually, I guess he would be at 0, and because he's stunned, he can't decide to act disabled, so he just goes unconscious.
Is he the only one left?
So he's unconscious now. He's done. Fight's over.
But he's not dying, actually.
No.
Because if he's at 0, that means he's just okay. So cool. We kept one alive.
You somehow did.
That's what I was
forgot about
asking.
that.
That's why I
One
asked, is
was
he the
left
only one
50.
left?
Yeah, unless did Bobby finish off his guy?
Not yet.
Got it.
Like, there's a few of them
Okay.
that aren't technically dead.
Well, no, I mean, is the guy that had the taser that Bobby's fighting still conscious and able to fight back?
Oh, yeah, he is, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Where's
So, yeah.
the How bad is it looking for them right
Oh,
now?
I
Like, how
can't... I cannot see... Like,
any way that they can win?
No, the only one that's left conscious is laying on the ground in front of Bobby.
Okay. Next question is the one that anyone identify as a leader dead? Is
Oh, yeah.
that
Yes.
dude dead? Oh,
Yes,
fuck.
he
That
got
was the
shot.
one that went
He
to you.
got shotgunned.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, the ones that are alive, I'm gonna I guess because I just want to end this fight. I guess
Mhm.
but I want to be like, look, everyone around you is gonna die or already dead, and I just smashed a man's head like a fucking watermelon or a pinata, whatever you want to call them, and it's looking real bad for you. How about you stop fighting?
Make an
You can at least
intimidation
live.
check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good roll. That's a 16 plus 10. That's 26.
All right. He cannot actually make the level check. So yeah,
So
he
they just give up.
is shaken. Well, he's shaken. Well, no, you're using
Oh.
it for diplomacy. So that
I want
makes
them
him.
to give up so I can get.
Yeah. It makes him effectively helpful. So yeah, he would be willing to stop fighting.
Sweet.
He holds his hands up. I give up. I give up.
Yeah. On the ground, he's like, fine, all right. Like whatever you say. I don't want to die here.
Sweet.
Isn't the purpose of the cult they want to die?
Yeah, but
And maybe he's not that thoroughly of a believer.
Well, you learn something
but,
about yourself
you know.
every fucking day.
I mean, it's an elaborate suicide cult. They want to die and take the world with them.
Okay, just to be safe, Tony pulls out some zip ties. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure you aren't gonna stab us in the back.
You know, Tony, I've always thought about this, but it's real concerning that you always have zip ties with you.
What are you talking about? I'm a mechanic. Of course I have
Yeah.
zip ties.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, look, you just have a look about you.
What are you talking about? He says, wearing Sentai armor.
Yeah, it's like,
It's the rope,
look, it's
cuffs, and duct tape in his bag that
Yeah.
you should worry about.
well, it's There's three.
I don't have rope in my bag, by the way.
Yeah, there's three people. There's three kinds of people who you expect to have zip ties: soldiers, mechanics, and sex
Kidnappers.
offenders.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
oh,
totally
and
going to say people pranking their friends by zip tying the harmonicas to their car, but
yes, that's a good one. So Tony's gonna go ahead and zip tie up this guy's. Actually, he's gonna zip tie his ankles and his wrists.
Hogtied, got him. All right.
Yep, and he's gonna be like, "All right, just make sure no one else is gonna wake up that can." He says, looking around.
I mean, the one guy is
Ah,
still alive, unconscious, and isn't going to die unless somebody kills him.
okay.
So we might want to zip tie up maybe that guy. He doesn't look too bad.
We'll zip
This is
tie
like-
everyone who's still conscious, or
Or still-
possibly not dead. Can we tell who's not dead?
Yeah, some of them are not dead but are dying, and if left alone, are very likely to die.
Okay. Can I?
So Tony's got 23 zip ties. So you guys make the call. He just has the bag out now. I'm gonna assume there's like 4, like one for each wrist, basically, and one for each ankle that's used. So I'm gonna use 4 on this guy.
Oh,
I also have
Okay,
duct tape
right
and rope.
oh.
Because
Maybe
it's
maybe
standard
Juniper's
adventurer
concerned
gear.
about you.
Mm-hmm.
Tony doesn't have rope or duct tape on him, so all he has is zip ties.
What type of mechanic doesn't have duct tape?
It's in his toolbox.
Oh, okay. Bobby
That's
literally
good.
read a list of go-to adventurer gear and took everything he didn't think was stupid on it.
All right. So we secure the scene. So what's behind the doors over there? And he points to the other 2 exits.
Okay. Juniper's gonna check, but like, look, I'll go check. You guys kind of stay here in case the dudes from up the stairs come around.
Tony
Go
was
check what's
asking
behind
the
the door.
captor, by the
Yeah,
way.
I think he was interrogating the
Oh.
captive.
That's cool.
Just
That's
ask.
fine.
As well as
Look.
there would be 2 things that Marcus would ask is like, okay, what do we want to do with them? Pointing to the ones that are just like actively dying. Right?
Damn.
And then
Tony just shrugs on that first one.
How many of my cookies do I still have? God, probably still all 3. I don't
I
want to
mean-
kill
2.
all of them.
Tony just shrugs.
I'll feed them the cookie. I'll feed
You can't
3 of
force
them the
feed
cookie.
someone who's unconscious.
Damn.
it's the sort of things like you want them not to be dead, okay, and then he'll set aside to actually stabilize him,
Help.
and make some treat injury checks.
Yeah, I could have taken stabilize as a cantrip, huh?
Could have, but it's.
Wait, no, I do have stabilize as a
Oh,
cantrip.
well then
Shut
you
up.
can just go around and do
I
that.
do that. Yes, I go around and do that. Stabilize all of them. Zip tie
Alright.
all of them.
Did you have a second question, Marcus?
It would be the sort of thing of, it's like, do we want to see about looking like? It's like I might have the ability to see if there's anybody else in the general vicinity.
Well, let's see what this guy has to say first. He says, nudging the other guy with his foot.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna quickly search the room.
Right. Well, that's all gonna have to wait for next time.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was getting kind of late.
Yep. It'll be a nice little place to stop. Next time, you guys will be able to do interrogation, check the rooms, and there'll be another encounter unless you can somehow avoid it.
Amazing. It'd be real funny if we could.
Nothing's
Wouldn't it?
impossible.
You do love surprising the DM.
Gadget.
What's that?
They walk in to a color spray. The encounter takes 3 rounds.
I mean, no, because Tony. Well, I don't think Marcus has color spray, and Tony's gadget broke on his last use of it.
Yeah, when you used it last time, you noticed that your gadget sparked in like 3 different places.
Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, Tony's sitting there looking at it, like, can I get this thing up and running again?
After a cursory analysis, nah, you're gonna have to spend a couple hours fixing that fucker.
I can't jury rig it?
No.
No. Okay, that's fair enough.
That's why you always need duct tape.
Duct tape is not gonna fix a circuit board going out. The circuit board is melted to it. It's not something duct tape can fix.
Duct tape is magic, according to Bobby.
Okay, fair enough. All right, but
My Little Pony duct tape is magic.
Does Juniper hear Bobby say that?
That duct tape is magic?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, Juniper's planning to make a shirt for Bobby that says duct tape is magic.
Excellent.
but it's a spoof off the My Little Pony logo.
I mean, he's referencing the Red Green show. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tony's
Why would a 20-year-old New Yorker know the Red Green show?
I don't even know what the fucking the Red Green.
He just saw it on late night TV one time.
I guess. Remind me later, and I'll send a couple of videos of Red Green.
I still don't know what it is, and Juniper definitely wouldn't know, but she would think that's a great thing to put on a T-shirt.
Yes, no, I like the idea. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. Next time, you guys will finish up this leg of the adventure, and then there'll just be one more.
So, DM, did you super expect us to go down the Lizard Society?
No, I didn't expect that resolution to the encounter. No, I did not.
Oh. Aside from leaving, was there a non-combat option there?
You could have, like, talked them into wanting to join them.
Okay, yeah, that makes
and then they might have been able, like, revealed information to you, and at some point you would have been allowed to leave. But you likely would have had to do some pretty awful things.
I'm glad that we went down the Lizard Society route.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God. I'm glad that I got to use my enthralled spell immediately. Thanks for finding it, you guys. Juniper's now just hoping you guys don't actually believe she believes all the Lizard Society shit.
Yeah.
Like in Marx's notebook, secret racist.
That's great.
Oh, that's very good. That's very funny.
Secret racist, yeah.
Racist.
Tony can recognize a grift when he sees one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it's just double talk. Fine.
Or that's what she wants you to think.
Secret racist.
That's the mark of a...
That's really funny.
I do like the idea of Marcus is putting a dossier together, and we all have our own entries.
Oh yeah, he's just like low tier Batman.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, any tier Batman's great, to be honest.
No, he's gonna be Batman, and Tony's gonna be the one that begrudgingly makes all of his tech.
That's Lucius Fox. Whether it's begrudging has to do with the era.
Oh.
But yeah. Anybody have any comments or criticisms or compliments? I want to hear what you thought of this session.
I wasn't expecting combat specifically.
Yep.
I actually thought, especially with the level, that we were just gonna kind of go through like some role play and then get out of the sewers and just find probably a lead to take us to the base. I also don't think this is the main base.
No, it's not.
But
this is where you can find out where that is.
Yeah,
it's very funny.
I'm wondering where we go from here, though. Not specifically, like, do we side with the Order of the Burning Stake to get them done and get them the fuck out?
I think you will have a better ability to answer that question after next session.
Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud though.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
where my mind is going with
Mm.
this, because it's like, well, what do we do with the survivors now? Do we cart them all to the burning stake and leave Marcus at home? Because he can't come with us.
Mm. The thing of it is though, Juniper doesn't. Well, Juniper sent them to. Sent the gave the thing to the order to be like, sure, get on their ass, and they're pretty evil and will try to kill people, etc., etc. But
Mhm.
also,
Yeah.
he doesn't exactly like the cult either, right? So I don't like not really want to encourage them with the burning of more people, even if these people are bad,
Right. I mean, and yeah, we
evil.
can explore this all next time. I think
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
just
yeah,
like things to think about,
Yep.
yeah, 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 yeah.
because we do
Okay.
have now probably like like
Mm-hmm.
4 to 6 survivors. I
Mm-hmm.
don't remember the exact
Mm-hmm.
number.
Mm-hmm.
That now we have to figure out what to do with, because we can't just let them go,
Yeah.
and we can't
Once
turn
again,
them over to the
though,
proper authorities.
John, I hate all your very visceral descriptions.
Excellent.
They're very
Oh,
upsetting.
I love them. I like them.
Oh yes, I hate them the way I hate generally everything. Who's
Yes.
using TikTok?
Yes, you hate them in the
We
way
don't.
that they are good and effective.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you.
exactly. Um, I hate that we had to go through a sewer stair tunnel that is that claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real fight.
IRL me is very uncomfortable. IRL
Good.
me hates that. Um,
God.
Juniper is, uh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that
Um,
hallway was meant to be a problem. I didn't actually expect it to be like a claustrophobia thing,
mhm.
but if you had made some different decisions, you could have been in trouble.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, fighting those guys on
Uh
potential.
huh.
I'm wondering if the guys at top were actually cultists, or if they were like officials coming down,
Hmm.
like people
Yeah.
investigating the explosion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I was wondering that. I was thinking. So here's the thing. That's my next thing. I'm like, was the one up there? Was that the Order of the Burning Stake coming to check out stuff that we did, like the noise or whatever? Because I did lead
Yeah, you
them
did
to
let
it.
them know that they were in
Mm-hmm.
Queens.
You told
Mm-hmm.
Malachi
That could have
about
been.
it,
Yeah, I told Malachi. That's right. Which
and
it's cool.
yeah,
That's fine.
you would think he probably wouldn't bother getting involved,
Care.
especially if he thinks that you're going to handle it. But
Mm-hmm.
that
But
doesn't
he
mean
still
that
might.
all the other ones that overheard you would.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there might have been a few, not necessarily knights, but there could have been like individuals from
Yep.
it sitting there. Templars, I guess, would be the term.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging around, checking out the area, and
Yeah.
of course they hear the boom. They come down, they find a bunch of undead and no one. It's, I guess it'd be the stealth of the fucking the door that kept them from coming down and helping, air quotes,
But yeah, I mean,
helping until they saw Marcus do a
Needing
spell.
to be unalived.
it could be any of those things. Like it could be
Mm-hmm.
cultists that are waiting to ambush you. It could be
Yeah,
We
Templars.
won't know until after
People
the
could have
next
just
session.
run away because they heard fucking
if we even
gunshots.
do. If we even do find out next session, because again, we might just not know
Yep.
who or what that
They
was.
might have just left. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all just the thinking aloud.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, we're not asking you for answers,
Nope.
John.
No, I know. You're not getting them. But I'm happy to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But
But yeah.
Marcus,
Yes.
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No, I'm
No,
good.
keep
Go.
going.
I was going to ask Marcus and Bobby their opinions, because Bop and I have been kind of dominating this section.
Well, it'll be interesting to see, as well as like it is the decision of whether or not Marcus is he's being a whole lot more passive and making sure that everybody is okay with it, because his resolution to the people that were dying was originally probably just going to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Oh
we're
yeah,
far from anywhere, these people are dangerous and they're dying. I'm just going to
Mm-hmm.
put them out of their
Yeah.
Yep.
suffering.
Tony would have been perfectly fine with that because these cultists, like we mentioned, out of character. These cultists are kind of a death cult.
Yes.
So keeping them alive is not the best idea, and that's kind of why Tony's like, well, whatever you guys want to do, he's perfectly fine with letting them bleed out and whatnot.
Yeah, and like an active
But-
death cult, not a passive one like born again Christians.
Yeah. So he was fine with it, but Juniper took the time to take a life and save a life. So
Mhm.
we'll just have to figure out what we're gonna do with the living ones
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I mean,
or next.
even Tony must have enough empathy to realize that she just did her first execution, and maybe you guys should just give her a break. Let her do what she wants.
No,
Tony's
Tony's
definitely going to have
Tony's not gonna
issues
argue.
with all the violence in the downtime, but
Tony's gonna come.
he's not quite that hardened to death.
Tony's good at compartmentalizing. That's why he was totally willing to just nuke a gnome.
Yeah, yeah.
That also reminds me that there are some bits about my backstory that I keep on forgetting to send to you, John.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it
Also,
when you nuked a gnome?
I forgot to
literally?
respond to you about you wanted to know like why the wizard's advancement was a little bit different than the other, or the mage advancement was a little different than the other advanced classes. Originally it probably lined up closer, but I wanted what's it called? Yeah, I wanted the arcane discipline to come in earlier, and that's why I moved advanced study to third, making it seem a little off. And the reason I don't have the talents as an arcane discipline is because it's not one. It would be advanced study, something outside of the scope of just magic.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about just having the talents as a standalone and advanced study be something that doesn't include the
Oh,
like talents beyond their own separate thing, and then advanced study to be moved to fourth, and have its own special thing that it's mostly based around sort of magic thing,
right.
and then have like the arcane discoveries part of Pathfinder, which are interesting, but most of them aren't super useful except for the really high powerful ones, which in this setting you couldn't get to a sort of mage level high enough to use them.
That's true. But just the arcane disciplines aren't those. And the expanded the advanced studies, in addition to like talents, which I'll mull that over, are things like adding spells from other spell lists, the ability to cast circle magic, those are the only ones I apparently have right now. But yeah, it's other, like, maybe magic related, but not necessarily stuff. It's stuff that's just outside the normal scope of a mage.
Okay.
So like learning spells that you normally couldn't have. Like you could just take Cure Light Wounds. Or cast Circle Magic, which requires other people and can make spells very powerful.
Your light wounds might be good to give you a cover, though. Just
There's
a
an
thought.
idea to that, but it's the sort of thing that Marcus just wouldn't innately care about when expanding his magic field.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
I do like just taking the talent that I took anyways, because I did take Hunch, which might come into play next session.
Yeah, okay.
Because
so you're mage 3 now, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, you're getting in there proper. Right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. Tomorrow's my day off, and Monday I'll be back with something.
Yay, something.
One whole thing.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 14. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's a free-to-play MMORPG.
Oh, that would be crazy.
It would be, and I'm
Yeah,
not doing
would
it.
be.
I would ask if you were infected by something.
Yes, I would have caught the bad video games disease.
Fuck you.
Yeah. But no, I will not be doing that. What I will be doing, however, is plugging my Patreon over at patreon.com/greatcanadianguy. Give me money so I can live, please. In particular, my producers, who contribute $5 or more a month. And if you'd like to get your name in the credits, that's all it takes. And they are Scipio, Jalzier, Midnight Saber, Egan, Bjornvar, Telific, Vivacia, Emerald Embers, Dark Savant, Boptino, Zombie Fighter 89 on Twitter, Jocko, The Rockbender, Sid the Squid, and Basim El Wakil. Anyway, catch you all on Monday.
Yeah.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye, everyone.